Some believe that aliens have been visiting our Earth throughout history, but these claims are difficult to prove without any evidence. Most of the time we hear stories of alien abductions and UFO sightings, which are usually seen as hoaxes or basic misunderstandings. But what if you could see real proof that aliens have visited us? These mysterious alien artifacts may be the proof we're looking for as to whether or not aliens really do exist. These are 10 mysterious alien artifacts that baffle historians. Number 10. The Antikythera Mechanism. The Antikythera Mechanism was discovered from a particular location underwater in 1900. Since then, this contraption has baffled archaeologists and scientists alike, not only because of its workmanship, but also its purpose. The mechanism has been depicted as the world's oldest gear machine and the world's oldest analog computer. Some say it was crafted to detect or predict complex astronomical observances and eclipses. In spite of these statements, historians have still not been able to find out much about the creator of this mechanism. Number 9. The Russian UFO Tooth Wheel. A strange piece of machinery was discovered by a Russian man from Vladivostok. The bizarre object resembled a piece of tooth wheel and was embedded in a chunk of coal he was using to light a fire. Showing this to scientists, testing the object revealed that it was made of almost pure aluminium, which was practically artificially made. With the object found to be 300 million years old, this raises an array of questions as to purity and shape can't be formed naturally, as humans couldn't make it until 1825. Many conspiracy theorists are declaring the object as part of an alien spaceship or part of an alien microscope. Scientists are not jumping to any conclusions. Number 8. Lake Winnipesaukee Mystery Stone. In 1972, a dark egg-shaped stone was found near Lake Winnipesaukee, New England. The object showcases a range of carvings depicting a face with ears of corn and 2 holes on the 2 ends. The baffling thing about this mystery stone is that archaeologists are hinting that these 2 holes cannot be recreated using the primitive tools they had back then. The holes could only be recreated using power tools. Number 7. The Guatemalan Stonehead. A giant sandstone statue was found by explorers in the 1930s in the Guatemalan jungle. Strangely enough, the carved face didn't resemble the facial looks of the Maya or any other people who populated the area. With its cranium being elongated and its fine features didn't seem to appear in any history books. Researchers say that the stone's head appearance seems to depict ancient aliens that seem to be far more advanced than the pre-Hispanic population living in South America at that time. Some say that it's work from a more recent artist or even a hoax. Number 6. The Williams Enigmalith. A hiker named John J. Williams noticed a bizarre metallic object protruding from the dirt. Digging up the weird rock, he discovered upon cleaning it that it had a strange electrical component attached to it. The rock clearly looked man-made, with what appeared to be an electrical plug shaped into the rock. The rock has since been showcased in a variety of UFO magazines. An electronic engineer has said that the electronic dent has not been glued or welded into the granite. Geological analysis has determined that the rock is around 100,000 years old. Number 5. Ancient aeroplanes. Some strange figurines were left behind by the Incas and other pre-Columbian people. These golden figurines resemble our modern jet planes, right down to every last detail. Originally thought to resemble animals, the objects appear to have more in common with fighter planes with its wings, stabilizing tails and even landing gears. Some say that the Incas were visited by extraterrestrials who perhaps possessed this technology at the time, while others say they're more likely to resemble bees, flying fish or other winged creatures. Number 4. The Mexican government's Maya artifacts. In 2012, the Mexican government revealed some Maya artifacts that had been hidden and protected for 80 years. The artifacts were found from an unexplored pyramid underneath the pyramid of Calakmul, which was known to be one of the most powerful ancient Maya cities. The artifacts clearly show engravings of UFO and alien visitors, although some speculate that this is nothing more than a hoax. Number 3. The Betts Mystery Sphere. The Betts family were examining their decimated 88 acres of woodland after a strange fire that had occurred. While exploring the damage, they discovered a bizarre silvery sphere that was 8 inches in diameter, completely smooth with an elongated triangle symbol. First thought to be of a NASA gadget or part of a Soviet spy satellite, the sphere was placed in a room and forgotten. One day the family's son started playing guitar in the room when the object started reacting to the tunes, emitting a strange throbbing sound that disturbed the family dog. They found that the objects started to become strangely drawn to solar energies and started producing low-frequency rattling vibrations and seemed to avoid falling and crashing, which completely defied the law of gravity. Number 2. The Sri Lanka meteorite fossils. A meteorite discovered in Sri Lanka was analysed by researchers and was found to be much more than a piece of space rock. 2 separate studies have found that the rock contains algae that is clearly extraterrestrial origin. Professor Chandra Wickramasinghe, who was one of the leading researchers, stated that the fossils provided compelling evidence of panspermia, meaning the theory that life on Earth originated from microorganisms or chemical precursors of life present in outer space and able to initiate life on reaching a suitable environment. However, others speculate that the traces of life found on the meteorite is merely freshwater specimens commonly found on Earth that have contaminated the meteor. Number 1. The Ubaid Lizardmen. Located in Iraq, the Al Ubaid archaeological site is well known as a goldmine for archaeologists and historians. A number of artifacts were discovered there from the pre-Sumerian time called the Ubaid period. These strange statues depict lizard-like humanoid figures that appear to be a race of lizard people. Many conspiracy theorists have drawn to the conclusion that these reptilian aliens used to roam the Earth. Hey, make sure you subscribe to see our next Weird World video.